going to make chicken pulao. The first thing that you have to understand is there are different versions of chicken pulao. The first type of chicken pulao, which is completely white in color, having meat, few vegetables and few dals, are made in Tajikistan side of area during marriages. The second is called chicken akhani, which is made in and around Pakistan. It is little bit brownish in color. Today what I am going to do or make or cook is chicken pulao. It is an Indian version. It is a mixture of chicken akhani and chicken biryani. So let us take our first step. What you will be needing is first, of course, chicken. So this is 800 grams of chicken. Okay. Now what you need is curd. This is around 300 grams of curd. The Indian version of any foods has lot of masalas. Indians love masalas, chilies, garam masalas, and you may name it what. So this is nothing but a paste of ginger and garlic, chili according to your taste. Then this is salt. Thereafter what I have over here is chaat masala. So this masala inside. Now what we are going to add is red chili pepper, little bit of haldi, turmeric, and coriander powder, dhania powder. So this is what we are going to put in the curd, and we are going to mix it very well and let this thing marinate for about half an hour. So I will be meeting you after half an hour. I will mix this very well. So this is done. Welcome back. Now that our chicken is ready, since last 1 hour my chicken is standing in this vessel. So now what I need, this is 2 large size onion chop, green chilies, curry leaves, 150 ml of cooking oil. You can use ghee also if you want. This is 2 medium size tomato puree. Now this is tejpatta, cumin seed, black elaichi, black pepper, cloves. This is star flowers, green elaichi, and javintri. Now you don't use this much in a large quantity, or it will make your food little bit bitter. Yes, bitter. Okay. So now what we are going to do? First thing, we will put the oil inside. This is 150 ml of oil gone in. Once your oil become hotter, we are going to put in all the garam masalas, the whole garam masalas. Okay, so now my garam masala going in. You can see, once you see that it is taking up a little bit of cracking sound, little bit reddish in color. Yes, this is a lovely sound. I love this sound. Now I am putting in green chili and curry leaves. Now I am going to put in my onions. These are 2 large size onion. I will let it fry. So now see, as you see, my onions has been caramelized. Okay. Now this is the tomato puree I am putting in. tomato puri in. As I told you earlier, this is the Indian version of a chicken pulao. Indian pulao, lot of masalas, garam masalas. Believe me, I have put half a quantity of garam masala as it is 40 degree outside. Now in goes our chicken with our curd. I have put half a quantity of garam masalas and chili. So what we are going to do now, we will let the chicken half cook. Then we will add our rice. The chicken will cook in the curd and the tomato puri. As you can see, the oil is coming on the corners. Our chicken is around 20% cooked. Now what we are going to do, as I told you, this is an Indian version of a chicken pulao. Generally people don't add potatoes, but I am going to add. This is 2 medium sized potatoes. Okay. So what I will do, I will let it cook for 2 minutes. And then I am going to add my rice, which are been soaked 1 hour earlier. Now as you see the oil, the chicken is being cooked. This is the beauty of cooking. The color, such a beautiful color. Now what I am going to do, I am going to add the rice, which is half a kg rice, basmati rice. It was soaked 1 hour earlier to this. As there is a water from curd, water from chicken, and water from the tomato puree, and my rice was already been soaked for 1 hour, I am going to add very little oil. Water. I will just mix it. You have to take a little larger pot. These rices are going to, this rice will rise a little bit. Now I am going to add water. Now what I am going to do, I am going to add some water so the rice can cook properly. In goes the water. I don't want to add too much water, and I will cover this and let it cook for around 7 minutes. As you see, now the water has been reduced. Now what I am going to do is I am going to shift this pot from a high heat to a low heat. Now what I am going to do is I am going to put this tawa, which is nothing but a frying pan. On that I am going to keep this pot. I will shift this. This will control the heat. Okay. Now another important thing you have to do is you have to put a paper over here. Okay, then I will put this lid over here. Now this is called, in Indian style, this is called giving dum. It is creating the pressure inside the pot. The trick to know whether your rice has been done or not, this whole paper has to become wet. Okay, once the paper becomes wet, it means the rice has been done. Your rice has cooked well. We will check. You have to remember one thing, that I have added salt for the rice and potato, which I had added later on. Okay, so I think it will take around another 7 to 10 minutes on a low heat. So let us meet afterwards. Welcome back. As you see, I had put a lot of weight on this lid. My pulao is ready. How do I know? You see the paper, it is all wet. Okay, so now I am going to open it. Wow. See the paper, it is completely wet. and my pulao is ready. Let me check the potato. It's cooked. How do you know your pulao is cooked? When you take a rice, it should not have any danas in your hand. It should not leave any danas. It should be completely paste. My another trick will be, the first trick I showed you was that you put a tawa or a frying pan below this vessel, because if your vessel bottom is very thin, your pulao will get stuck, it will get burned. The another trick was putting up of this paper with cover. You can put a very something heavy on it. Okay, that was the second trick. Now the third trick is, how do you know that your rice has been cooked? Just take a few rice in between your finger, and if you feel it is getting mashed, then the rice is cooked. Now I am going to serve it with a raita. You can garnish it with a caramelized onion. So here we have our chicken pulao Indian style ready. Now what you can do, if you want to make a commercialized version of this, as they sell it in a restaurant or street, they add food colors. I have not added any kind of food colors. I have garnished it with a caramelized onion, coriander leaves and egg. This is optional. And I am going to serve it with a tomato and onion raita. Thank you for watching my video. Today I have made another thing which is called mutton paya. It is nothing but God's leg. So if you want to watch that video of mine, please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.
Yeah!